my name's Phil Jones. I'm the COO of Martin UAV and also run commercial operations for Aviation Unmanned. We've been out here in Mkomazi for the last 5 days to trial the Superbat aircraft here made by Martin UAV for its role in anti-poaching operations. This is our final day of a 5-day trial with Bathawk Recon that are looking to use the aircraft here for their anti-poaching operations, not only in Tanzania, but once the concept develops, then further into other areas of the African National Parks system. So we came out here, as I said, 5 days ago. The first day we started to just test out the system in the local environment here. We looked at some of the metrics for the audio signature and visual signature of the aeroplane. And then after that we went into the second phase of the trial. We started to look at some of the animals we could spot. The aircraft here is equipped with a day camera and also a nighttime camera, so it's capable of 24 hours operation. We went from this location here to the other side of the national park where there was a water area, and we found some wildlife there to prove the system could spot the wildlife. Then on to day 3, we started to integrate with some of the rangers in the national park. So when we simulated exercises where we had some simulated poachers going out into the environment here, we were able to find those poachers, and then we were looking at exercises to try and help the rangers identify those poachers and move in to apprehend them. Then we got into different phases of the trial where we'd operate into the more difficult, harsh afternoon windy conditions. We also looked at endurance to make sure the aircraft could operate for the endurance required by Bathawk out here. And we also looked at the range that the aircraft could fly out to, so we did some extended range operations out into the national park as well. After that, the trial progressed into the morning phase of the operations, where the environment is more still, the animals are more active, and we had a look at how we could launch before sunrise and operate as the sun came up and work in those conditions as well. So over the course of the last 5 days, I think it's been a successful trial thus far. We've looked at the envelope of the Superbat here. We've looked at the environments operating at different conditions in the national park and the different ranges we can operate to. I believe that as we move forward with Bathawk Recon, I think there's a tremendous opportunity in Africa to bring this kind of technology into Africa and really do some good in protecting the wildlife that exists in the world today, which is fundamentally a very important thing to do to conserve and preserve the world's wildlife and environment.